His Fortunate Tramp, Chapter 10, entitled Rest. He knew he'd have to find a place to sit down and rest. It was difficult to know where to go, and he wasn't relishing window shopping in the cold and dark. He was feeling vulnerable, as he had every right to. Then a great idea came to him. He knew graveyards would be safe, as most people would be too scared to hang around them in the dark. He wasn't particularly religious, but he knew it would be safer around charitable Christians. After 10 minutes of walking, he came to a Baptist church with a small overgrown graveyard around it. Luckily, he was wearing a big waterproof coat, which was as comfy as a blanket, and he took it off and sat down. It was now quite dark, just past 7 p.m. His head and heart were heavy, and without realizing it, he drifted off to sleep. He dreamed he was at home, comfy on his favorite sofa, with Mary bringing him tea and biscuits. He woke brushing cobweb imaginary crumbs off himself. Instead, he was covered with dust and cobwebs. It was another painful reminder. He looked up at the stars and tried not to think too much. It was amazing to him how many they were, as each star blinked at him, and he didn't feel quite so alone. He woke with the sound of a crow cawing in the trees overhead. It was a strange alarm to be woken up by, but not altogether unpleasant. He slowly got up and shook the cold from his bones. His feet were wet with dew, and he stamped his feet on the ground to bring them slowly back to life.